to butcher or fabricate a chicken. This is a 2.5-pound chicken, roasting chicken. Okay, and you can save a lot of money if you butcher the chicken yourself instead of having it purchasing it already butchered. So first thing I like to do, which a lot of people don't do, is to take out the wishbone. Okay, you probably all remember the wishbone with the turkey when you were a kid. So we're going to go in from the back and we are going to cut out the wishbone. Now what they do, a lot of these chickens are plucked mechanically and they press them when they pluck them. So sometimes the wishbone comes out in one piece and sometimes, of course, like this one, it's not going to. But when they pluck these birds, they put them through a roller and sometimes it snaps the wishbone. But it'll make your butchering a lot easier if that's the first thing you do. A lot of people miss that. Okay, the next thing we want to do is take off the wing tips. Demonstrate right here. Wing tips. These are very gelatinous. I would use these if you're making any kind of chicken broth or chicken stock. And the next thing I'm going to do is take off the wing segments, which we can use obviously for chicken wings, buffalo wings, anything like that. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to remove the legs and the thighs. I'm going to go in here with the knife, just with the tip of the knife, break it back, okay? Then we're going to cut around the leg and the thigh, okay? I'm just using the tip of the knife. You don't need to use the entire blade, okay? This is the leg and thigh section, and then where you want to separate the leg from the thigh, move it back and forth, and you can separate leg, thigh, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Break it back, okay? That's where the joint is. We want to cut around the joint, okay? Once again, moving it back and forth, finding out where that joint is, okay? Thigh number 2, leg number 2. All right, now we're going to remove the breast, all right? Actually, let me take off the last section of the wing. There's the last remaining section of the wing that we'll remove. Probably all had chicken wings before, buffalo wings. Okay, once again, find the joint, stick your finger in, work the knife around the joint. It's very important to have sharp knives. So now we have our wing tips for stock, our 4 sections of the wings, drumsticks, and my favorite part of the chicken actually is the thigh. Next we're going to take off the breast, okay? I'm going in down the center. This is called the keel bone. Run the knife down. I'm just using the tip of my knife. Now that I've taken off the wishbone, it's much easier to remove the breast. Just if you can see, I'm just using the tip of my knife. Okay, I'm staying on the bone. Okay. Just working with the tip of the knife. Taking off the breast. Skin intact. Number 1. It's also very important if you're working with chicken to make sure that your cleanliness and your sanitation is impeccable. We've all heard about salmonella, foodborne illnesses, so we want to make sure that we work clean. We don't want to leave the chicken out any longer than we have to. We want to work quick. Okay, work them down the rib cage, just working with the tip of the knife. Okay, now what we have, this is our carcass that I would save for stock. We have, I'll show you the breast here, trim up the skin a little bit. Some people like skin on, some people like skin off. This is the chicken tender, okay, breast number 2, removing the fillet or the tender, okay, breast number 2, wing tips for stock, 4 wing sections for wings, drumsticks, thighs, and we're going to make sure that when we're done, we not only wipe our knives down, okay, but we wipe our table down as well.